Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Thanks for joining me on this video. If you look at the title, I guess you're trying to make blessing bags, which blessing bags are basically giving to someone that is in need of a blessing, basically. Like usually it's homeless, or people that are just not doing well financially. But today these blessing bags are dedicated towards the homeless. And I was looking and I noticed that there's not a lot of videos in the last like few years that really give detail on what you should really be putting in the bags, because some things, of course, like water, and, the necessities and stuff. But my bags are a little detailed, I think, So I wanted to do a video on that. So if you want to know what to put in a blessing bag to give out, just keep on watching. Okay, so for start, bags. Everything, just the FYI, came from the 99-cent store that's in this bag, except for the water. Everything, in which you can still get from the 99-cent store. The 99-cent store is a store, I'm not sure if they're everywhere, because I know they're not in Kansas, but in Arizona, Texas, California, all the other states I've been to, they have a 99-cent store. You also can get a lot of this stuff at the Dollar Tree or Walmart or Amazon, wherever you want to get it. But I got mine from the 99-cent store. But the bags came from Dollar Tree. One thing I will say though, when you are doing bags, don't spend that much on the bags. Make sure it can hold their stuff enough. But I was told that people do steal backpacks. If they're good quality backpacks, they do steal them from the homeless. So let's not, they already don't have that much as it is, so let's not give them something to be taken. Alrighty. So the first item is a thing. The knife fell out, so it must be somewhere in this bag. But this is a container, just like a to put leftovers in, But it also comes with a fork and a knife. I put in here. Let me move this bag. I put in here some instant coffee packs. Some people like coffee, and just because you're homeless does not mean you don't go to work, and doesn't mean you're not looking for work. Hard times come on anybody, so don't ever think you cannot be in that situation. And you may know somebody that's in that situation, but you don't know they're homeless, and not everybody perceives to be homeless. Okay, but this is a little Folgers coffee. It comes with 7 little packs. You just, and water is always free when you go to the Quick Trip. When you go to the gas station, you always can get hot water, and they always can use their microwaves. I also put in a little leather. They're not the tastiest, but homeless people or people down on luck, they usually don't have health insurance, so it's best to give them only soft items. Don't give them any hard items, and try to stay away from candies a lot, because they don't have health insurance. So giving them something that can worsen their situation with their teeth is not really the best idea. Right, then put a flashlight. They don't have that many opportunities during the day to sleep. A lot of them do sleep at bus stops and stuff, so they do need to be able to see at nighttime. There is already 2 batteries in here. I bought a pack of batteries also from the dollar store. The batteries I get from the dollar store, they actually last a while, so this is not that big of a problem, so they will last. I put a fruit snack in here, a Mott's fruit snack, if you can see it. I put in a Mott's fruit snack, just a little extra flavor. A pen, a pencil, and usually when you are homeless, you don't have the means to maintain grooming, so I put in a couple hair ties, because you usually see them a lot with hair ties. I mean, with long hair, ponytails, so hair ties. Okay, a sharpener for the pencil, and a few erasers. I also put a rain poncho in here, just in case it rains. I mean, you know, kind of need that. All right, next it is socks. I got a long pair of socks in there and a short pair of socks. You always need socks. That's one thing when people donate, they don't donate socks. And they said that a lot of homeless people do need socks. Okay, so that pencil from earlier, I got a notebook for that. And, you know, sometimes people are going down and that's when they, you know, put their struggles on paper and it usually comes out very artistic. So, you know, or also to write letters to people. Of course, I put a Bible on every single one of them because you're not getting nowhere if you're not praying about it. I don't care what you believe in, prayer works. So, Bible is going in your bag. I also put in an applesauce, one thing of applesauce, and it is unsweetened. Remember, I told you, try not to give them items that are going to worsen their situation health-wise. I also put in a chocolate pudding, so this is their one, like, basically, hey, I got a treat in the bag, you know, chocolate pudding. Also, that's the only thing I would recommend that is chocolate. Don't put any, like, actual chocolate in the bag, especially during the summer, because it will melt. Nothing in this bag has the opportunity to melt, crack, or break. Everything in here could be in my car and not cause disruption in their stomachs or anything, you know. All right. I also put in Campbell's chicken noodle soup in here so they can have something to eat on. I did get the ones that are drinkable just in case they don't have an opportunity to carry around a can opener if they don't have one. This one you can just pop off the lid and I mean the little like pull back, and then you can drink it, and then you also could take it to the gas station and warm it up, you know, because the gas stations allow you to warm up anything in their little microwave for free. All right, next is they don't have a shower, so I did put in a washcloth so they don't have to use paper towels all the time. I did not put a bath towel in here, but I did put a washcloth so they can wash their face or, you know, any necessary body parts like your, you know, your private parts. All right, I also did put in, oh, well, here's the fork. It's at the bottom of the bag. I also put in some Vienna sausages, some chicken Vienna sausages. I don't support the eating of pork at all for anybody spiritually, so I did get the chicken version, so they'll have these in there as well. I did get a daily vitamin. Like I said previously, they don't have health insurance usually, you know, so having a multivitamin to take will help, you know, them in some type of way at some point, you know. All right, next is what's in this bag. Basically everything else. So, hold on. So gave them a little first aid kit. Everybody needs Band-Aids. Like I said, it goes back to the healthcare thing. You know, the opportunities are shortened for them. So here is a, you know, little first aid kit. It does come with Johnson & Johnson hand cleansing wipes, gauze, Band-Aids by the brand Band-Aid, and then of course the durable plastic case, and it comes with, yeah, 2 sizes of Band-Aid. I have 2 razors. Like I said, they really don't have a bathroom or anything, but they don't usually have opportunity to get their hair cut as well. So shaving, if you say they got a job interview, you know, and you have to be clean cut, some razors in here. Okay, and then I have a toothbrush, also with a tooth capsule on top of it. It doesn't really matter what toothbrush you get, but I prefer the ones that, you know, have the capsule on it because I mean, there's already bacteria wherever, you know, so might as well eliminate that on your toothbrush. Also have a comb in here, you know, to comb. I put 2 in here. They're small, so. This is a Vaseline for the lips. Definitely got to keep them lips from not being chapped. I got them a nice size of Colgate. Well, I'm having a brain fart. Colgate toothpaste. Definitely, you know, for toothpaste, brush your teeth. I did, this is still a bag from, I would say January, February. So, because I had got sick, so I didn't get to pass them out like I would have. But, so that's why the cough drops are in here, just in case you get sick or you have a cough. Also, some Kleenex. Always need hand sanitizer. I don't care, homeless or not, you need hand sanitizer. And deodorant, gotta, you know, you can wash up and put that deo on. Don't want to be funky. And then these are also kind of goes with the multivitamins. These are just, you know, Hall's Defense. They have vitamin C and antioxidants in it. Very good, you know. And then some wipes. Say if you don't have access, I mean, if they don't have access to a bathroom or anything, these will still cleanse you in your most important areas. Also, you know, just get extra dirt off. So this is really good for them as well. And then, oh snap, I put this one. Good thing I did look in this. I put 2 ponchos in here, which is not supposed to be. It's supposed to be. I have these heat bags. I mean, like they're. You can just open them, and they're usually for camping, and it keeps you warm in the winter. So it's a heated blanket almost, but it's made out of like foil or something. Let me go get it real quick. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'll put a link to them in the description box because I did get them from Amazon, so I will put a link to in the description box so you can find those. Okay, also athlete's foot. Once again, they don't have health care, and I was doing my research and found out that foot fungus and athlete's foot is very popular in you know, those that are homeless. So it'd be best to always get them one of these socks, and that goes back to because people don't donate socks. So if you're going to donate, try to donate more socks. People give out shirts, you know, and food all the time because they don't really need food because you know, banquets and shelters, all that provide food, but they do need socks, and it would probably lessen the works of athlete's foot. And then, of course, about a thing of soap. I did get antibacterial soap for them to wear. Definitely, you know, they have a lot of higher risk of opportunities of bacteria growing. So definitely, you know, dial. Okay, like I said, I made these bags for, you know, the earlier in this year. So I do have a thing of gloves in them, which I actually got from Amazon as well. And I also got some hats. So they would also have these. I mean, which people wear hats year long. And out here in Arizona, it definitely does get cold sometimes at night until it hits like summer. It does get a little chilly. So definitely good for them. Yeah, and of course, I got water over there. But water bottles definitely is a must, especially during the summertime heat. I mean, keeping the body is made up of mostly water, so having the water a year long is important. So definitely put a water bottle in there for them. I do have mine super packed, so I probably am going to try to get bigger bags next time. But definitely please, let's try to, get some of these homeless people off the streets. A lot of them, yes, it does pertain to drugs and their families giving up on their situation, but some of them come back military wise and don't have a family to come back to, or some of them just end up on hard times and they are older, and they're probably the oldest in their families. So let's help out and support. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video, please. Thank you. Bye.
It's fake.